Last stop in our voice sequence. The agent sounds warm, is spaced well, but right now it might still be mangling some of the Coral Cloud own vocabulary. Today we fix that and then we close out with something just as important, knowing exactly where the free part of this journey ends and the billable part begins. So, a quick recap: voice is enabled, spoken delivery is active, and the avatars tuned to sound like calm resort concierge. Today has two halves. First, we teach the agent to correctly say Coral Cloud Resort's own names. Second, we draw a hard line around cost, what you have been doing for free this whole time, and what start costing money the moment a real phone call enters the picture. Here's the issue: generic text to speech engines guess at unfamiliar words. They don't know Coral Cloud is a single brand name, not two disconnected words. They don't know how to handle a guest surname like Ellison with total confidence. And they have definitely never heard of Kealoha Point or Nalu Kitchen. And here's why that matter more than it might seem. A mispronounced name undercuts every bit of the calm, trustworthy tone we just spent Module 7 tuning. Pronunciation dictionary is how you fix that term by term without touching the avatar or the parameters at all. One heads up before we dive in: confirm the exact current label and location of this feature in your own org because Salesforce likes to relabel or relocate release. The four terms we are fixing today are Coral Cloud, Ellison, Kealoha Point, and Nalu Kitchen. So we'll go back to the agent. This was our agent. Over here, if you go to behavior, voice setting, we have something called as pronunciation dictionary. Over here, we can add a word or phrase. I have already added them for you. For example, Coral Cloud, what the pronunciation should look like and what is the type of it. So I'll play one by one all of these.
Coral Cloud,
The next one is Ellison.
Ellison,
Next one is Kealoha Point.
Kealoha Point,
Next one is Nalu Kitchen.
Nalu Kitchen.
So in case we have more terms to add, we can add the word over here, pronunciation, how it should be, and then we can add what type it is. So most of the time we make use of IPA over here. This is what this slide is all about, where we have to locate it. Then we added the Coral Cloud entry. Then we add the next three: Ellison, Kealoha Point, and Nalu Kitchen. Then we can live test it. That's what we did over here in the voice preview section. We live tested all the four terms. Now, in case we still find something is not right, we can go and always delete this one and then change the pronunciation and again keep on testing that. Now, let's look at the cost boundaries. So we'll just zoom out and lock in the cost picture because this is something you will need to explain clearly to stakeholder. Voice preview, everything we have done across these three modules, run through your browser microphone inside setup or agent builder, needs no telephony partner and costs nothing beyond the Agentforce voice license you already have. Real inbound or outbound calls are different story, literally. So a quick recap. Those route over PST and SIP through a telephony partner from the service voice partner ecosystem like Amazon Connect or Genesis, and that partner relationship carries its own career and usage cost, separate from your Salesforce license. Zooming out even further, The Agentforce license itself is an add-on to the Service Cloud requiring Agentforce access and credit. It is not bundle free into a base org. And for the exact current pricing on either side of that line, always check current Salesforce and 11 Labs documentation rather than a number you heard somewhere because those figures keeps on moving. So here's where we land. Conversation dictionary entries now cover Coral Cloud, Ellison, Kealoha Point, and Nalu Kitchen, and you confirm all four with a live voice preview test. The cost boundary is crystal clear. Voice preview is free to use for as much testing as you need, and real PSTN or SIP calls brings in telephony partner and carrier cost on top of your Agentforce voice license. That wraps the voice enablement sequence. This agent now sounds like it belongs at Coral Cloud Resort, and you know exactly what it costs to take it live.